Hello everyone, my name is Spooks, and today we'll take a look at the top 5 scariest videos for when you're home alone. So let's begin. Do you remember your old high school projects that you did all those years ago? It's probably something that you don't think about, and for good reason. It's hard not to cringe at our past selves who act so much differently than we do now. But usually, watching videos of yourself from your high school days brings nothing but embarrassment. However, for this one man, he will forever look back on this video and view it as potentially cursed. On October 30th, 2012, a YouTuber named WhatIsThat09 uploaded a video to his channel, writing in the description, quote, "I was recording my brother for a high school project and he was looking back through the bloopers and he noticed this thing," end quote. The upload is quite vague in terms of what it is that can be seen in the video, so let's take it into our own hands and see exactly what he's talking about.
Go. The biome we chose was the taiga border forest, which is located in Russia, northern Canada, and
At first, this appears to be a typical high school project video as we watch the young man speak to the camera about something he's learning about in school, while his pet dog can be seen walking across the top of the couch right behind him. But it's what appears in the window that will cause your heart to stop. A strange face can be seen peering in from the outside looking in. Although it can only be seen for a moment, it is still terrifying to look at. The uploader further clarifies, quote, "It couldn't be my wiener dog because even though he jumped out of the couch, the curtain is still moving and you can still see the face. It couldn't be the camera or our reflection because we tried redoing it and nothing came out," end quote. To this day, this YouTuber has absolutely no idea what he was able to capture on camera that day, and I'm sure he doesn't ever want to know. Let's just hope that whatever this thing is doesn't come back to haunt this man or his brother ever again. The following video was published to YouTube on February 28, 2010 by a user named BDK Music, who is trying to film a video inside of his house in the same style of the popular television series MTV Cribs, taking the camera around the house and showing various rooms. However, this would ultimately not be the type of video that BDK would end up filming that day. At the start of the video, he explains to the camera that he is currently filming the footage at 4:20 AM before walking around the central living room/kitchen area where the television is turned on and one of his friends is trying to relax. But fascinatingly, something terrifying has already happened, if you can believe it. It's definitely one of those things where if you aren't paying extreme attention, you would certainly be forgiven for missing it. Take a good look at the doorway in the background right here as BDK starts to approach his friend.
Hey guys, it's Brian here. I'm just at the BDK house, nothing too much. It's 4:20 in the morning. Let's look around. Okay. TV's on, Girls Gone Wild, nothing new. Everyone's asleep over here. Hey, there's Tim over there. What are you doing, Tim?
Just trying to get some stuff out of my head. I got a lot of ideas.
An indistinct shadow figure can be seen looming in the doorway very ominously, but can never be seen in the video again. Despite the fact that this video is 12 years old, it only has one comment from somebody who believes that BDK was able to capture some true paranormal activity on camera that day. But what do you think? Did BDK actually manage to accidentally capture a shadow figure on camera? Is this just a creepy prank that he pulled in order to get some internet fame? Be sure to let me know in the comments below. It goes without saying that TikTok is absolutely loaded with millions of accounts, billions even, some of which are genuinely funny or interesting, whereas others are questionable to say the least. One of the more fascinating accounts is called Our Haunted House, which is run by a homeowner who frequently uploads videos of their house that they believe is haunted. And after you watch this eerie video, you might want to sleep with the lights on tonight. The video starts off with the homeowner describing that he is going to record himself watching television for over an hour, just to see if anything happens during that time. Sure enough, it does. Little by little, the door behind the uploader can be seen creaking open, slowly but surely, all while he lay on the couch, completely unaware of what's happening directly behind him. If you thought that moment was creepy, I assure you it only gets more terrifying from this point onward. Take a look into the dark abyss right here. And finally, there are two other genuinely unsettling moments that happen in the video before it eventually ends. As the uploader lay on the couch, resting as best as he can, some absolutely chilling things occur right behind him before something manages to startle him awake. Sadly, the video ends right there, meaning that we don't know whether or not the uploader conducted an investigation that night after watching the footage back, or if he simply went back to bed. Although the second option is without question the wiser choice, it would definitely be even better if there was a third option: move out. So what do you think? Is this genuine footage of paranormal activity happening live on camera? Is this entire video a hoax? I'll let you be the judge. On July 28, 2015, a YouTuber known as Yams uploaded a video which showcases him and his friend Bryson sitting outside, trying to make the most out of the hot summer day. Upon first inspection, this video appears to contain nothing out of the ordinary. In the footage, we watch as Yams and Bryson throw a ball around outside for Yams' pet dog Ellie to play around with. It seems like a wholesome video that would be able to bring a smile to your face. And if it does, then I promise you that smile will be gone very soon. All seems to be going well as Yams throws the ball for Ellie a few more times, before something nearby suddenly gets his attention, before he asks Bryson if he too sees what he's looking at. As the seconds tick by, it becomes all too clear for the two friends that they are most definitely not alone in this area. Not by a long shot.
Dude, do you see that? No, dude, what the heck is that? No, dude, you see that? Oh my god. Dude, Bryson, tell me you don't see that. No way. What is that? Ellie, come on.
Thankfully, the two boys are smart and decide to grab Ellie and hustle inside as fast as they possibly can, not wanting to stay outside for even a second longer, just to be on the safe side. Judging by the distinct appearance of this strange entity, many people in the comments have come to the conclusion that Yams may have recorded genuine footage of none other than Bigfoot himself. Of course, this is just pure speculation, but it is definitely an interesting theory to consider. This video was uploaded 7 years ago, and we still don't have any concrete explanations for what Yams recorded that day, meaning that this incident may forever go down as an unsolved mystery. A YouTuber named TRacer88 uploaded a truly disturbing video to his channel on August 16th, 2010, which showcases the uploader as he ventures out into a dark and creepy forest in the middle of the night with a friend in the hopes of trying to take photographs of paranormal orbs. But what they ended up capturing instead was something far more substantial. In post-production narration, TRacer explains the scenario in detail, saying that he and his friend were absolutely obsessed with the paranormal and learning more about it, which is why they ultimately decided to investigate that particular forest that night, which ended up being a mistake. TRacer shows us a handful of pictures that were taken in the forest that night, all of which appear to be completely harmless and innocent looking. That is, however, until it gets to this photo.
Okay, and then we came across this one, and this is when we started to notice something odd. Now Tom's the one that actually pointed this out, actually. He's the one in the photo. As you can see in the center, looks like a white figure of some sort behind the tree. Here's the picture cropped and brightened. I have not done any editing besides those two things. The first thing I noticed about the picture is the hand wrapped around the tree. It looks like the fingers might be a little messed up. Alright, now right away I thought it was some kid messing around with us, but everyone with me was accounted for when I took the picture, and honestly I didn't stay around much longer after we saw this, so maybe it was a kid, I don't know, but the head and the eye placement are just like strange, and it also has no hair at all. Now the picture scared me at first, but it also made me more curious to find out if there actually is something in Whitney Woods. I mean, I've been in Whitney Woods a lot, and there's never been anything like there at all. And this is the first substantial like picture I've ever caught of like something like this. So I don't know what's going on, if it's real, if it's not.
If you zoom in, you can clearly tell that there is most certainly something there in the forest, keeping the uploader and his friend in some much unwanted company. It can definitely be hard to determine what exactly this entity is, but by this one photo, we can tell that whatever it is has long fingers and a small head, leading many to believe that this is an authentic photograph of some sort of skinwalker. Now, whether or not that's true is entirely up for you to decide. TRacer says that upon noticing the creepy entity in the photograph, he promptly left the forest and went home as soon as possible, which was definitely a smart idea. If he wasn't so quick on his feet and his decision making, who knows what this strange figure could have possibly done. Whatever it is, it wouldn't have been anything good. And that was the top 5 scariest videos for when you're home alone. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more scary content. My name is Sir Spooks, and I'll see you all in the next video.
We came back and the gate was just open, and we haven't heard anyone.
We're trying to determine if this place is haunted.
We don't even know what to do. Like, where do we go? That building looks... Oh, dude.
It's a dead end.
Holy shit, dude.
We're gonna die tonight.